Okay, this is one of the nicer features of the B2000 router, is the USB connectivity that comes with it. It's just quite nice. The USB management gives you the ability to have a built-in FTP server connected to a USB device that you've plugged in onto the router. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of the USB ports on the router. I'm going to plug in a USB stick onto the router. It should show me my USB storage in a moment. There you go. Okay, so that's my connected USB stick, my 2 gig stick. Now what I can do is I can enable my FTP server for this USB device. Okay, so at the moment I'm now running an FTP server off a stick I just plugged into the router's USB port. Now what I need to do is this FTP server obviously comes with some security. I'm going to need to add a user. I'm going to use my name and just a simple password. Again, confirm the password. This is the device that I'm getting access to. I'm using the root directory, and I've got read-only rights to the files on the device. I'm going to submit those settings, and there you go. The user list, I'm in the list there, and now I can FTP to this router. FTP. Okay, it's asking me for my username, my password, and there you go. Those are the files that are on the stick. So I can now read these. I can get them down, and I can manipulate. Well, I can't manipulate, but I can download the files that are on there. I've got access to those files now. Okay, there we go. So the FTP server works. Another nice feature that the router has that is very nice is you can offload your FTP downloads to the router. Meaning, if I want to do a download from a website, and I want to get let's say I don't know, I want to get the latest price list of like 102 pages from some warehouse or something. The download takes long because it's, I don't know, a 500 meg file that I need to pull. But I want the download to be done while I unplug my laptop and use it on site, or power it down, or anything like that, something like that. So what I can do, I can make the router do the FTP download for me instead of doing the download through my laptop. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do that. So what you can see here is you click on the download tab up here on the right. You enter the download URL, meaning when you go to the website and you click on the download link, normally your browser will open up in a new page and it will show you what the URL for that download is. You copy that download URL in here, you paste it in, you put your username and password down for that FTP server that you are connecting to. The port is normally port 21 for FTP downloads. The device you are downloading it to is the USB 2.1, the stick that you've plugged in that you're using as your FTP server storage. And then where do you want to put it? Do you want to put it under downloads? If there isn't a downloads folder on the stick, you'll obviously need to create it. That's why I say normally just dump it onto the root of the directory, or onto the root of the device. And then basically just click on download, and it will go through the motions of going to the website and then downloading it via the FTP server on the router instead of doing it from your laptop and making your laptop do all the work. You get the router to do all the work, which is quite nice. Okay, guys, that covers the USB management and the FTP server on the B2000. I'm going to be doing the VoIP stuff next.